I could not wait to get back on here. My phone died. I was flying, probably doing 90, trying to get here. Because I'm so angry. Because I'm not finished. And now, we're complete when people get on here. Let me give me some water. I still got to do my session, but I'm trembling. I got to finish this because I'm that angry. I'm that angry. Gratitude, Mariah. I'm going to do my session, but I needed this. Yeah. My phone died. I'm fine. I was doing 90 to get back here so I can complete this because all this conversation, no need to text me, honey. Don't text me because I'm back. No. Don't text me. I don't give a fuck about no conversation you having. None. I promise you that. I promise you. I don't care. I don't care. No, you are wrong. You are wrong. Not once have you apologized for how the fuck you speaking to me and I'm your fucking boss. That's everybody's fucking problem. You're never going to sit with a genome and talk to a fucking genome and come at them the way you came at me. That's not going to happen. You're not going to do that. But you're not going to do it to me any longer either. And so everyone is clear. I don't want anybody to make a mistake. So I'm getting ready to make this phone call. I'm going to make it on this live though. Okay? Because I don't want no motherfucking mistakes here. Greetings, Cosmic TJ. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, you know, you see it. I'm calling you because I'll never put your business out there, but I need you to be quite honest with these people. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever needed your money and needed to call me for it?
I would always go to Maya.
Okay. But when you went to Maya, tell me what happened.
Usually she'll send the invoice over to you, and then by then she will inform you of that, and then you'll send the payment over.
Correct. Right. Chain of command. Right. Mm-hmm. And we're not talking about payroll, because you get paid. This is the first time you've ever not gotten paid, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you got paid today, correct?
Yes.
Now, tell the people, that's why I said I don't want to put your business out there, but tell the people reason why you called and asked for your pay, TJ, so they don't think that I'm mad to this girl that asked for some money. That ain't that. Tell them, TJ, please.
Because I needed the money.
Early, correct?
And, right.
You've come twice.
Inform Maya, and then I inform you as well.
You went through the chain of command. You went to Maya and said, mm-hmm. I want to know if I can get paid early. And you got that, didn't you? No problem, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
More than once.
More than once.
Because I needed my money early more than once.
Not a
I
problem.
always go to Maya first.
And you're respectful when you do.
Yes.
So it's not that, is it?
No.
It's not that. She was
And to
nasty.
say that Maya is disrespectful, Maya is too kind. She's too honest with everything that she says.
And Maya can be blunt. And if you don't like Maya's bluntness, then your feelings is hurt. I don't care. Because you
and Maya, you're both too honest with everything, too transparent with everything to say any lies.
I am furious. I'm so angry. Because I'm not trying. I'm mad. You wrong because I'm asking for my what? It's yours. It belongs to you.
Mm-hmm. It's all about how you do it.
This man, when he goes through the chain of command,
Mm-hmm.
and when Maya says, please, she sends it in the chat, send in payroll Sunday, every Sunday night, correct, TJ?
Sunday morning, Sunday rising.
Sunday rising.
And we have till Tuesday noon to get it in.
Tuesday noon to turn in payroll. You're aware Sunday morning payroll needs to be turned in. You have until Tuesday to do that, to be paid Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Maya has to hunt you down every week for, let me call Maya, TJ. Okay, love you. Because we're not going to play this game. No, honey, you are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Izzy, I'm coming, Izzy. I'm coming, Izzy. I'm coming. I'm coming, Izzy. My 6 o'clock, I'm so late. I'm coming, I promise you. Maya?
Yes.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Please explain. I would like for you to explain about payroll, how things go, and what we have been dealing with.
Okay. So typically on Sundays, I try to do it with the exception of traveling, but on Sundays, as early as possible, I'll send a blurb in the chat and I'll just let everybody know, hey, this is the week. If you have any payroll to send me, please email me your invoices.
Because I'm transparent, Jean Marie. You know?
They have to send it in the correct format because a lot of it I was just getting any old thing and I had to try to figure out what everything meant. So I created a format for them to send it to me that will allow me to properly process payroll. Now, typically I didn't even have like a date, like I didn't have a deadline, I didn't have any of that. I was just like, hey y'all, it's a new week, turn in your whatever. The reason why I came up with a deadline for Tuesdays and
do what you gonna do. Go get your attorney. Go get it. Go. Hold on, Maya. Go get your attorney, mama. Go get it. Go get your attorney. I don't want no threats. I want you to call tomorrow and get you an attorney. That's what I want. It ain't about what's going to happen. I want you to do it. I need you to do it. I'm ordering you to do it. Do it. Get your attorney now. Noted. Let's go, Maya.
So I would, the reason why I created a deadline is because she was always late with her pay. It was like,
and I'm not the two.
And I would send it. I would say, hey, we're waiting on your payroll. Everybody else is completed. I'm still waiting on yours. I wouldn't get a response back.
Hold on. She said the problem is I don't run when you say run. It's payroll. It's a business. Do you not understand what that means?
It's a business. There are rules and regulations for every business. You wouldn't go to Bank of America. You wouldn't go to Walmart and tell your boss that you're going to turn in your hours when you feel like turning it in. Because if you don't turn your hours in, you just don't get paid on that pay period.
Something is wrong with you.
I had to
very wrong with you. You still didn't answer the question if you fucking apologized to me the first time you called me disrespectfully. And you were wrong. You were wrong about what you were getting paid. You didn't even know. Did you apologize? Get your attorney. Get it. Go ahead, Maya.
So she was always the last one to turn in her payment, her invoices. Sometimes I wouldn't get it until Thursday or Friday, and it was just kind of putting me behind on the work that I already had to do. So if I'm asking everybody as a collective, please turn this in, and you're the only one that doesn't, I finally had to, start saying, hey, listen, if you don't turn this in on time, then you're just going to be delayed for pay week. I had to go to Quatina myself and ask, what else can I do? Every time there was an issue that I had to bring attention to in the group, I never put your name. I would always put it in the group because I felt like if this is needing to be addressed, then other people probably have the concern too, but they may just be afraid or, didn't want to ask. And so as a precaution, I would put it in the group. I wouldn't specify details, but I would put in the general idea of whatever it was that was needing to be accomplished. But I never mentioned her name. I never disrespected her. I explained to her the reason why I do that, the reason why it's important for me to do that, because it may happen to somebody else and they may just be afraid to speak up. And so she felt like I was attacking her. She felt like I was
correct. So then she came to me and said, Maya is like being disrespectful, putting my business. I don't appreciate her putting my business in our group chat. Group chat is for business. And I explained to you, Maya's not being nasty to you or putting you out. You may not be the only one who is having this issue or who does not know this information or has these questions. And so, yes, we are now putting it in the chat to answer everybody. You're not being picked on.
Yes, and it got to the point where I even had to start, like when I had to put business in there, when I was in Maya mode, like business mode, I even had to start making them like the message as proof of confirmation that they've read and understood, because a lot of times she wouldn't. There's a lot of times that she was just, she's not been active in the group.
At all. She's never in the group. You know what I'm saying? She's never in the fucking group. Therefore, she has no clue of what's happening.
Right.
I don't give a fuck that you called and asked for your money. That's your money. It's how you keep talking to me, how you keep talking to Maya. You can talk to everybody in your house, your family over there like that. You are not going to speak to me like that because I'm not speaking to you like that. And everybody on my staff can tell you that. And I saw your message. You just tried to say everybody that's with you, leave you. No, everybody who think they can fucking disrespect me and talk to me like you thought you could got fired. And now, my dear, you the fuck are fired too. Why are you still here having this conversation? You are out of line. You've been out of line. How you talk to Maya, you was out of line. To the point where, see, Maya's being kind about what she's saying. Me and Maya have had to have this conversation several times about you. To the point where I said, was it maybe 2 weeks ago, Maya? I said, listen, the next time that Divine does not send in her payroll when you ask, she will not get paid till the following week, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Now, let me complete what I was saying before my phone died. I know how to separate business from pleasure because I'm a businesswoman. But you and I have no pleasure because of how you keep handling yourself as a woman in communication. You have been nasty to me. You have been nasty to Maya. You have not followed what I said to do in my company coming aboard since you were hired and brought on. Correct, Maya?
Correct.
You have been a thorn in Maya's asshole since you started. I've had your back since then. Maya wanted to let you go. Maya?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct?
Yes, correct.
Now, the first time she talked to me disrespectfully and talked to you disrespectfully, do you recall the conversation? I called you after and I started crying. I said, what to you, Maya?
You talking about today?
No, the last time when I was in Atlanta and we had to have this conversation with Divine. I called you and I said, I started crying. I said, Maya, she's in a situation. She was just frustrated.
Yes. And I agree with you. I agreed at that time with you.
I said, go ahead, Maya.
It was just the way that she presented it. If you could have prefaced the frustration with, this is what I'm dealing with, it would have been easier for me to accept what you were saying. But to just blatantly rah-rah and all of that extra shit, I don't do that. This is still a business.
It's still a business, and you came to me like we were homegirls and I owed you money, honey. Mm-hmm. And I was refusing to pay you like you've been asking me for months for your money or something. Mm-hmm. And you were wrong even then. And you were wrong again today. I don't give a fuck how you need your money. It is the fact that we have to keep telling you this is a business. There's not only a chain of command, there's respect. When you miss your sessions or I need to call you because your people are calling me.
That's right.
I call you and I don't say, what the fuck is you doing? Why you ain't on your, I'm being patient with you, Divine. I'm saying, this is my business with my name on it. You making me look bad. Why you ain't doing your sessions? I don't come at you like that. I say, hey, mama, your people are calling me. You're 6 o'clock, you're 1 o'clock, you're 3 o'clock, you're 7 o'clock. Your people are calling me. Can you reach out to them? That's our conversation. No problem. It's okay. But this, my dear, is how you came at me. Can I get some of my bookings? I'm being patient. I got to check out my hotel room at 11. My mom ain't got her money. You ain't paid me. My mom ain't got her car repoed. Like, I understand what you're saying, but I need my money. And I'm explaining, I don't have it. Let me try to see what I can do to get you some of it. Well, I've been patient, and I really need it. I didn't say another word. I got quiet. And you, as a reader, read into that. And then you said, okay, well, I do need it. And just please let me know. And I said, let me get you all of your money. And that's how I said it to you, nasty. Because that's how you was talking to me. And I did what I did to give you your money. And then you were still wrong, calling me, sending invoices when you had all of your pay. You had all of your pay and you were still texting. The text message wasn't nasty. It was kind. It was polite. But you were still wrong. So when I said to you, Divine, how much is 210 plus 196? You said, hold on, let me get my calculator. You said 406. I said, that's what you was paid. No, I got $46 in my Cash App and 210 in my Cash App. And I said, I sent you 150 in Venmo. Hold on. Let me check that. Oh, I got it. Did you issue an apology? You are spoiled, and not by me. But you have been spoiled in such a way you think you can talk to anybody recklessly. I assume that's how you talk to everybody in your life. I'm 43 years old almost, and you're never going to talk to me like that. One, because I'm a grown woman like you are. And when I speak to you completely with respect. Two, because I'm your fucking boss, and you're never going to talk to me like that, because this is my company. See, all of you get the friendship skewed. You said you don't know how to separate business from pleasure. No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have came at me like we homegirls. You would have came at me like this is a business. And you wouldn't have came at me because you would have followed chain of command like I keep saying to everyone. You would have went through Maya J, your boss. You don't go to the head of Walmart. You go to the HR or your manager. And you still was going to get paid today. Or tomorrow. You ran down your whole situation in a nasty way, and I understood. But you did it the last time I gave you a pass. I'm not giving you a pass any longer. I don't care. Get your lawyer. You are fired. Now, what we talking about? Anything other than that now is personal beef. We got fucking beef. Do we have beef? Because now I need to know that. Because when you said to me this morning, I'm being patient with you, I said to Maya, I really want to know what happens when our patience run out. Because that means something different where I come from. When your patience run out, Divine, what happens? Because now I want to know that. Because now business is done. So, because my patience has run out. And this is what happens when mine's run out. So now I want to know what happens. Because I want you to go get your attorney. Yeah, I handled you the same way. Everybody who think they can disrespect me, handle it. That's what y'all all say when you wrong. You are fucking wrong, little girl. And the other people that was terminated, they were wrong too. Because y'all think because we cool, you can talk to me a certain way. It is when you discover Quitita, the boss, and the boss handles you, you get in your feelings. Maya? Is somebody lying? Me and Maya didn't have some business words, right, Maya? Everything has been good with us though. There's a way we can communicate. You just don't know how to do that because somebody in your life has allowed you to talk to people that way. You keep screaming proof. That is all the proof I need. You keep asking for proof. I don't care what you can prove or cannot prove, honey. You are fired. I know what happened. That's why I called TJ, because see, people be like, that bitch fired because she asked about her money. Honey, TJ has called and asked for money before. Because it's his pay. He's due it. TJ follows the chain of command, and TJ is respectful. He's not only respectful to Maya, he's respectful to me. And still again, you are still the only one. I'm scared of the truth, but you have not admitted to anything. And nobody is lying on you. I said, you're the only one who got 2 bonuses. You talking about something, I paid you that back. Girl, when? When did you have it to pay back? When did you pay it back? You paid back a bonus? You're the only one to receive bonuses because you were in a fucked up situation and I was trying to help. And then you came at me like I was trying to do something bad to you. And that's all I've been trying to do from the beginning is help you. You're talking about $500 in full. How many bonuses did she receive, Maya? 2. This is where she sent it back. She sent it back right here. Okay. Now, where's my other bonus? Did you send that back? Send it back. Did you send that back? Send it back. 500. You know what this proves? I tried to help you, even though you was disrespectful to me. Am I lying on you that you were disrespectful to me, Corey? Am I lying on her that she's disrespectful, Maya? What bonus? What bonus? What? Okay. What does it say? Run me my fucking money. For bonus to help with move. You moving is my problem? You moving is my motherfucking problem? See? 500 for I hope this helps. Again, there's that word, helps. There's that word, helps. Because you asked for receipts, right? There's that word, helps. Let's get the receipts. Let's get them. Because I have them. Now, you've been nothing but disrespectful to me. And all I do is try to help you, right? Okay. There's several messages in here where you've come to lean on my shoulder. But each time you felt like you could, you disrespected me and handed me your ass. Okay? Okay. This is me trying to pay you. Can you send me a request for the $245, your payout on Cash App? You said just sent it. I said, okay, it hasn't come through yet. You said, okay, should be coming through in a sec. Still hasn't come, still hasn't checked the Cash App tag. I'm trying to make sure you're getting paid. But you keep treating me like I'm trying to keep your fucking money. You say, I received it, but it doesn't have a place where I can check the tag. It still says pending. That's because I sent it. It still hasn't come through on my end. I said weekly. Now, so then you finally got it, correct? Because I had already sent it. But see, you do that. You do that. I owed you because you were late on payroll. Everybody else had been paid. Then you came at me again, text message, where's my money? But again, Maya, she didn't follow the chain of command that week either, did she?
No, she did not.
So now I'm telling you, send me the request so I can send it, because at that point, payroll had been paid out and I was at max. I couldn't send it to you. I said, send me a request. So then we had to send it via Venmo, right? We had to send it via Venmo. I'm reading because you keep acting like I was trying to do something to you, or because you asked for your money. You've asked for your money before. But this is the second time you've disrespected me in that way. I'm showing people why you were fired, so there's no mistake. So then this, I said, weekly payment sent. I'm going to send Black Magic shortly. So then I started sending you, I sent you your screenshot of what you were due to get paid from Black Magic. Okay? That's in connection to the first messages I just read. Okay? I said, Black Magic payout sent. Please respond so that I know you received it for both payments. Gratitude. Greetings, Queen. If this is what's showing up for my February Black Magic calls, I must have never been paid for January. I remember at least 2 calls where they were back 4 or 5 times. I just don't think my payout is correct. Okay. I said, I paid you for January, but I'll send all the copies to you from the site as the copies of your payout. And I did. I said, this is your January. I also sent you and only you a bonus to help, but I'll send all of that as well. I said, let me check. I'm pulling up your December and January and February just to double check. You see how I go out of my way? I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm going out of my way, though, to break down and send it to you. Because then when we got on the phone after these text messages, that's when you was nasty and is talking to me really, 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 really fucking reckless. Really, really fucking reckless. But wait. You said, I'm not asking to be paid again for January. I'm asking about 3 readings I did that I know were disconnected after 10 minutes. But was called back 4 or 5 times each time. I just don't understand how my pay from Black Magic is always so low. I don't get many calls, but the calls I did receive, I remember precisely. And okay. Who's fucking talking to somebody like that? I'm your fucking boss. I'm your boss. This is how you talking to me. This is before the phone calls came in. Okay. Do everybody see? Because see, you're embarrassed is what it is. Okay. So now I've sent you every fucking one that you had. I sent you every invoice. You said, now this is different. This is different. Because after I called you, and that's when we had to spend 30, 40 minutes on the phone after you talked to me disrespectfully, and you were incorrect. And then I broke down your pay, and I broke down how much percentage I paid to the company. And then I broke down what I get paid, which is minimal, very, very minimal. But that wasn't your business. I didn't owe you that. So then you and your mother saw where you were wrong at and you were crying. And then I said, I just sent you $500. I really hope that helps. I understand the situation you in. I know you just frustrated. The reason why you was going, you was talking like that. It's okay. It's all right. I understand. That's a lie. All of that's a lie is what you're saying. Because I just showed you where it says, I hope this helps. And it was before then that I sent you the bonus of $100 that nobody else got. But you didn't forget because you said, what bonus? So you forgot that. It doesn't matter that you sent it back. It's the matter you sent it back because I sent it to you to help you. But you keep talking to me disrespectfully. Now, you have called again. You said, where's the receipts? When I said you've called and leaned on my shoulder and you've asked me, you said, where's the receipts? Where's the proof? Should I read those too? Because I don't want to embarrass you about the shit you was asking me about. But if you still need proof, please let me know. I'll wait on it. Because see, I'm late for my session. I'm an hour late now. But I'll wait if you still need more proof on how the fuck I've helped you for free. You've ever paid me for a fucking reading? You paid me for a reading? But I have messages in here where I helped you, not only monetarily. Were you speaking nastily to me like that when you were texting me, asking me for help and information and insight and understanding? See, people can't stand in their truth. Do you still need me proof? You said, where's the receipts? I'm sitting with them. But see, I was trying not to go there, but you kept saying proof. I have it. You are a nasty person. And like I said, I can fire you and we can still be friends and go and have drinks because I can separate business from pleasure. But you, I can't separate because of how you keep handling me and my staff as if somebody has done something to you. And you're never apologetic. You feel like you don't have to go through Maya. Because you say you don't really care for Maya because you feel like Maya was talking to you disrespectfully and nastily. So you feel like you ain't got to respect her or go through her. We've only been trying to help you. That's it. And each time you've talked to me crazy and disrespectfully and not apologize for it. You just kept going like it didn't happen because people in your life have allowed that. I am not your mama. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm the owner of the company. You're not going to talk to me like that. And now you're terminated. You will be receiving your termination papers. Please sign them and send them back. If we don't receive your termination papers, you forfeit all last pay. Let's see what you do. If you have any. See, you didn't even follow my instructions in the beginning when you were hired. I've never seen you promote or market. Maya, Divine and promoted. She was promoting and marketing Maya.
She was in her stories and on her social media. Yeah, it wasn't very often, but she was.
Okay. So often I never saw it, but one time after the meeting in December. After the meeting in December is the only time, one time I seen that, and I think that was on IG. I even said, "Come to me when you're ready to go on live, so you can get more bookings. People need to see you." You said, "I don't think I can do live," so I let it go. That's policy. Toddy's done it. Only reason why Takor don't do it because Takor's been with me 3 years. You keep saying everybody you left. Takor's been here for 3 years with me. Takor is part of my old Black Magic panel. She's quiet. We've never had a problem. Takor sends her payment. She don't go through my, she's never went through my because she's always going directly through me because she's on the old channel and I kept her there. Toddy comes through me for her pay. Everyone else in the new channel goes through Maya. I didn't disrupt my old channel of how things were done. When I added people, I just changed the course of correction. And now you go through Maya. You are wrong. You are wrong. And this was the last time. This was the last time. I really wanted to fire you. I was glad you got on so I could just fire you. I just didn't want you to be out. But I really wanted to let you go anyway. I'm glad you said what you said because I wanted to fire you. Maya been wanting to fire you. I kept you on. I said, Maya, she's frustrated. It's okay. We're going to let it slide, Maya. Maya wanted to fire you. You should have been fired. You should have been fired months ago because she wanted to fire you. And she had the right. Why? Because she's the manager. You even said, you said it, and I'm going to just keep showing out here. You said, and please forgive me, Izzy. I'm gonna make your session the best I possibly can. Please forgive me, Izzy. You even said uh everybody leaves, right? Everybody that works with me leaves me, right? Or it has some sort of issue. You said I'm narcissistic. Narcissistic people only think about themselves. I'm not sure if you understand what that definition is. Me, I think about everybody else before I ever think about myself. You've sent donation before. I'm never going to say that you didn't. That's not my problem. My problem is how you have spoken to me on more than one occasion, how you keep speaking to Maya on more than one occasion. And that's it. Oh, now, that's just it. That's that. That's that. I don't care about anything else. You're wrong. You're incorrect. And that's that. You don't even apologize to people. You just keep going. As if they're supposed to take what the fuck you dish out. I do not. I do not. Therefore, you're fired. That's okay. And I put you out there today on purpose like this because of how you set my morning off. And it took more than an hour for me to gain composure. And now maybe it'll take you more than a day to gain composure. Because you can't tell me how to react to your actions. I react how the fuck I feel like it when I'm being disrespected. And that's that. So I'm glad you came on because I wanted to fire you. And now you are. And gratitude. No, Natasha, your daughter is grown. Your daughter is grown. And she was out of line. Did you tell her that the first time she talked to me like that? Your daughter is an adult and she is out of line. No, I'm not. Your daughter is wrong and you're off the show. You're embarrassed and so is she, and I don't care. She's wrong and you're wrong for not telling her where her error is. You and I have done business together for a very long time. You've been to about 4 aesthetics and damn near every class I have given. You're always on the live. You're always very supportive. You came to me and asked for a show. And I started creating one around you personally. And then I said, you know what? Let's make it a panel show, Natasha. Instead of me giving you your own show, simply Natasha, let's have the conversation where we all sit around. You still have your show. But it's going to be a panel show with all of us. I even said I want to take a back seat. Can I now be honest with you, Natasha? I am the only one, well, that I know of. I can't speak for everybody. I can speak for a couple of them. They don't want you on the show. They say you talk too much. You talk too much, you overtalk people, and you're annoying. Is there a lie told somewhere, Maya Hines?
Nope.
I have to control you in our meetings. I know for sure 2 people don't want you on the show. I'm just rolling with it because everybody deserves to have some good time, something. You just don't know how to not do that. You come in every Wednesday and overtalk everybody. You ramble on and nobody understands what the fuck you're talking about. But we go on and we provide, we go on, we go on, we go on. Maya's aggravated. I'm aggravated. I can tell Carbon is aggravated. He doesn't say it. I see it. Last night on the show, I said, Maya, tell me your opinion. You started talking and wouldn't stop. Maya, am I lying? Anybody on the show who's seen it can say it. You get drunk and you ramble on. You're drunk every Wednesday on wine. I don't care. We're allowed to drink on there. But you're drunk every Wednesday. We have no idea. We just go with it, Natasha. You have a problem and your daughter has a problem. I'm not speaking negative of your daughter. Your daughter was disrespectful to me. I'm a woman. She a woman. If Toddy was disrespectful to you, then I'm going to check my daughter when she's wrong. The problem is you have spoiled her to the point where she doesn't know where she's wrong. That she thinks she could talk to people because that's how she talked to you. That's how she talked to you. She's never going to talk to me like that. So if I'm wrong for not, how dare I not let your daughter talk to me any kind of way? You right, I'm wrong. And good riddance, goodbye. You're welcome for being introduced to the deities, honey. All of them. Please make sure you're still doing your altar work, that you're still talking to them, that you still do everything, your daily reverence, still get that glow. But you and I have nothing else to say to each other. I don't hate you. You're just not my kind of woman. She's not my kind of woman. That's point blank, though. I don't wish you to no wrong. I wish you the best. I just will never do anything to help you or your daughter again because how you allow her to talk to me and treat me how she thought it was okay. When I've been nothing but cordial and kind. There's no reason why we've been on this conversation for an hour and a half. This has been my whole day. Now I got to replace you. Now I got to redo my intro. See that? See what kind of problem? I'd rather keep you on so I don't have to do none of that. I want to just keep you on like I don't want to redo that. Just we'll work with it. You know, we'll try to control it. That's why I'm controlling you on the show. What did you say, MW? What'd you say, Carbon? Gaia. What'd you say, Gaia? That's why I said last night, Natasha, what the fuck are you talking about? Because you ramble on and you're completely off topic. Y'all getting y'all feelings when I say what I say. I'm not wrong. I'm not lying on you. Stand in your truth. You and your daughter have a good life. Good riddance. Really. Have a good life. Seriously. I'm not mad. We're just severing ties. That's it. That's it. I'm 43 almost. I'm not going to let anybody disrespect me and talk to me like that. Especially nobody that's my daughter's age. She's younger than my daughters. I'm wrong now, but I was so right when I was, whatever. It's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go because I have a session that I'm extremely late for, and I apologize for that. And then as soon as I can, I'm gonna get back on and we'll finish them up because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to, take their monies or the donations or any of that. So as soon as I can, I'll get back on and do that. I really need to give me something to eat because I feel very jittery and I've taken them shots, um, energy drinks and stuff. So, Maya, gratitude for coming on and just telling your truth because ain't nobody lying. I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to lie.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You know?
You sure don't.
Um,
I don't either. I just find it funny that I'm a liar after the fact. I've never been a liar throughout the duration of our business, throughout the duration of our meetings, throughout the duration of our messages. Nothing. I'm only a liar when you're in the hot seat. So it's unfortunate, but oh well. It's hilarious. I digress.
Me too. Me too. Me too. For everybody, I really show gratitude for your patience with me, my black magic, and a walk with the ancestor staff. I show gratitude and I appreciate it. Um, I will be quickly removing you from any of my panels. Anything that has anything to do with me, I will quickly remove you from it. Don't worry about it. Um, I need to calm myself down. My head is pounding, pounding, pounding very badly. And I really want to close my eyes for like 5 minutes. Um, I show gratitude for everybody's patience, for everybody that then donated to me. Gratitude. Because I'm not selfish with it. I want you to understand the money that you donate, man. I swear I'm doing righteous shit with it. I'm doing other things. I stopped smoking weed, so I ain't smoked weed in almost 5 days, maybe 6 days.
You're almost at a week.
I'm almost at a week. I trust the spirit, and I have to apologize to myself. I stopped eating seafood. I'm dedicated to the spirit. The spirit, Squipperlish and Dave Unite was upset with me. Papa was upset. Every time I went to eat the seafood, I saw Papa crying. I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated. I'm doing everything the spirit has had me do. That's why the other part of it, I was upset because I didn't want her to be put out like that. I didn't want her to even feel like that. So it made me feel like shit. And then how she spoke to me made me shittier. But that's done. I'm trying this is progress. Yeah, progress. I ain't trying to do nothing to nobody. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to help every motherfucking body. Every day I got a venture coming up. And I'm thinking, how can I create it to bring jobs for people? Like, even though the shows, we don't get paid from the shows, they don't pay my YouTube. They refuse to give me any kind of pay from YouTube. But my prayer is maybe we can be seen and picked up by other stuff or create other stuff or just help people in such a way or just have fun. From trying to create trucking jobs, come the fuck on. Black magic, that's the create income for people. TJ hit me up the other day and said, I need to show you gratitude. I'm like, why? He said, because you just don't know how much money I've made with you. Oh, okay, cool. It's you narcissistic people who think you can talk to me crazy and disrespectfully. Me and Maya's had to have odd conversations. Me and TJ has had to have weird conversations. We get through it because we're conversing. Even if it get a little testy, right, Maya? We listen. We come back to the table. We apologize. We love each other. We hug. Every time. You. Yeah, and me too. And let me tell you something. I'm not a perfect person. It may take a day, like, I was wrong. I come back to the table and apologize and say I'm wrong. Not just to you, to 500 people on the line. And they can all tell you that ain't no lie. I just got a text message the other day and said, I love your transparency and how honest you are. Because if I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. You just happen to can't see that you and your mother is wrong. That's all. You should have did it differently, mama. You got to learn how to talk to people, or this is going to always be your problem and outcome. And Natasha, when you can't tell your children when they are wrong, mama, you follow them off the cliff. You are her leader, not her follower. But that's why she's talking to people that way, because you're her follower. I said what I said. Gratitude, y'all.